Inside, thank you.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. We've got Bonner, and it's Mercer in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now tonight, Clark, we're going to see a rivalry that spans the conferences. Always a fun matchup.
Well, you know what, Kevin? They only see each other twice a year, okay? And these teams do not need familiarity to breed contempt. It comes out all on its own.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Now, here's Junior. Guarded closer. Pass to Smooth. This one for three. That one misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. The three. They grabbed their own miss. Basket good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
There's Big Smooth. We play just over a minute here in the first. The pass to Smooth. Rebound, Atlanta.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Honor for three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Clutch from outside the arc. And no good that time. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And that one's good. Griffith.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Turk. Hits the...
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Griffith. To the middle. Kuzi passes to Mercer. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Kuzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
Inside. Passes to Junior. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The Atlanta Hawks come into this one following a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. Kuzi passes to Griffith. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Griffith has got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Junior with it. And there's the pass to Big Smooth. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Junior. Passes it to Big Smooth. From deep. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Atlanta leading by 5. Going inside. It's tipped.
It'll be a turnover. Home team ball.
Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Atlanta foul. Griffith. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Junior. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the pass to Big Smooth. Clock at 6. Ball bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
Atlanta ball.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Griffin from deep. That shot misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Big Smooth, right wing. Here's Turk. Nailed from three-point land. He has 6.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Kuzi passes to Griffin. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. From the arc. His second miss, now 2 of 4 in the game. Pass to Junior. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Kuzi. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 6. Griffin. Atlanta again missing. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Smooth. There's the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. I always think about the first-year players, Clark, when it's this early in the season. There must be a lot going on in a rookie's head right during his first few NBA games.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. In many ways, rookies are drinking out of a fire hose. I mean, from the time summer league starts, training camp, and now you get into the season, the games are coming, new places, new teams, scouting reports, all of that. It can be a bit overwhelming. And regardless of your talent level, every young player has to go through it and figure out how he can best handle the transition.
Here's Kuzi. Over Junior. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Passes it to Clutch. Over to the wing. Now here's Junior. And he really played well against Denver. Here's Big Smooth. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Here is Bonner. The pass to Kuzi. High, arcing shot, and he's able to get it back. To the left side wing. And they get it. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Big Smooth. Pass to Smooth. Launches it. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Here's Bonner driving in. And it's Junior with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here. Now Ford. He dishes it to Lucas. Pass to Ford. A 3-ball. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Poked away. Down low. Here's the natural. The 3. And Franklin pulls it down.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Passes it to the captain. Here's Smooth. No good on the triple.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
They get it again.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Smooth's got 9.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Vasquez kicks to Lucas. The pass to the National. Shoots the 3. And Franklin pulls it down. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Here's Stone. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ford with the ball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Stone missing.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Ford, no luck. Gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. Outside Hill. He feeds it to Franklin. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Stone passes to the National. He kicks it to Ford. Here's Vasquez. No good, unable to end this run.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hill passes to the great, and there's a strong dunk to finish it off.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw good. Ford.
At the line for 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going there.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now, here is Hill. No points in the game yet for him.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Stone. Count that one. And here is Hill. Pass to the great. Out to the right wing. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Three-pointer. And Franklin pulls it down.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Vasquez. No good off the back of the rim.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And Hill throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And Hill throws it down.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Pass to Vasquez. To the paint. Here's Lucas. Off target at the rim. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up by 11. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Stone out there with Bonner. Then it's Lucas, and it's Griffith in at the 3. Bonner dishes to Stone. Six on the shot clock. Passes to Griffith. Latrey sinks the triple. Griffith has got 8 points.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Junior the pass to Big Smooth. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
To the inside, Stone. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Junior throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout. They've really been strong on the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
Number 21.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Hawk substitution. Mercer. Bob Cousy.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Connects from 3-point range.
3 points.
He has 6.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Junior the pass to Smooth. To the paint. Six to shoot. There's the pass to Big Smooth. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bonner for 3. No good on the shot. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Junior the pass to Smooth. They set the pick. And there's the drive. It's deflected. They recover it. And Atlanta has possession. Tipped away. Here's Cousy. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Griffith. And it's denied. Here's Clutch. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. No good on the layup. The Hawks trail by 13. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. That's tipped. Pass to Mercer. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
That one goes in, and that's 13 points for Smooth.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here is Bonner. Lets it go with a three. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Now, here's Junior. Here's Big Smooth. Here's Clutch. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Clutch has got 5 points now this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shot's now starting to fall.
Now, Junior down low. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Bonner for three. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Junior the pass to Big Smooth. Kicks to Junior. Over to the left wing. Puts up a three. The three-pointer's right on target. Junior's got 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Atlanta's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Kuzi. Here's Mercer. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Passes it to Big Smooth. Now the pass to Smooth. Fires the three. And Bonner pulls it down.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Hands it from downtown. He's got 5.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. Nifty move. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Third team foul.
That one is off.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Kuzi. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here he goes. 4. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Buries it from three-point range. D's got 6.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Pass to Kuzi. Now, here is Ford. Hawks passing it around. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. The shot's good from Kuzi. Gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. With the drive. Junior the pass to D. Junior with it. 8 points for him. Lock at 6. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Ford passes to Kuzi. Here's the natural. He's guarded by Hill. Pass to Vasquez. Launches a 3. The shot misses. And here's Junior. 10 points for him. And Junior throws it down.
You gotta have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
The Hawks shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Inside, here's Kuzi. Lays it up and banks it in.
Kuzi.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Here's Junior, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ford up top. Pass to Mercer. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Up and over the defender with one hand. Outstanding.
Oh, yeah. Looked like the D had a good chance to cut him off until he made his move, Greg, to the hoop.
Guys, that was a great job of just taking it right at him.
The drive by Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now, here is Hill. He takes it in to the wing on the left. The pass to D. Pass to the great. And he goes in for the dunk.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Atlanta's shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. That bucket in no time at all. 14 points for Junior.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Mercer passes to Kuzi. Into the lane. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Hill, Rob. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Ford. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. The captain's checked in for Junior.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Passes it to the captain. There's a minute left in the first half. On the wing, Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Vasquez dishes to Stone. He kicks it to Lucas. The pass to the natural. And it's blocked, and he recovers it. Ford, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's the natural. The good-looking shot from the wing. The natural's got his first basket of the night. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. delivering the blowout.
44.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Thanks, David. And whoop.
What are your thoughts on these power rankings, fellas?
Well, Ernie, I don't mean to...
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far. And that's a halftime wrap.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. We've got Big Smooth. So Smooth out there. Junior's out there with Clutch.
And Kuzi, the clever wizard, unselfish as well, always looking to get the ball to teammates, and he likes to pass more than shoot.
Now, here's Junior. T right on him. Count it. Junior's got 16.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 6. Here's Griffith. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Pass to Smooth. Lets it go from deep. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Jacks up a 3. And it's Junior with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. It's deflected. Feeds it to Bonner. Got a hand on it.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Kuzi. Off target from outside. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Big Smooth. Kicks it to Junior. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Big Smooth. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
There's the drive, and Junior throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Big Smooth, the pass to Smooth. Here's Clutch. And the pass to Big Smooth. He kicks to Junior. Here's Clutch. He has 5.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Kuzi. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Griffith. 8 points for him.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Now, here's Junior. Pass to Clutch. From downtown. He's off on that one.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Kuzi. Good on the three-point shot. Kuzi's got 9.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
To the left wing. And he drives in. Here's Big Smooth. 8 points for him. Here's Smooth. Rebound, Atlanta. The shot from 20 feet away. And the jumper is good. 10 points for him.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Here's Kuzi. And good that time.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Atlanta's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Driving inside. Mercer. Passes it to Bonner. Fires the three. Another three for Atlanta.
3 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Big Smooth. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Kuzi passes to Mercer. He gets it in there.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
Here's Big Smooth, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family, and to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but threw the foul. It'll go to the line.
First personal
It
foul.
goes on Jerry Lucas, and he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the home team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
The pass to Big Smooth. Pass to the Great for the 3. Good on the triple. The Great's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Hawks making a change here. Ford's checked in.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Atlanta with the ball to the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Assisted by
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Big Smooth, the pass to the Great. Up and in from the low block. The Great's got 5 points in the quarter.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Kicks to Franklin. Passes it to Big Smooth. And stolen by Lucas. Here's the natural. Screened by Lucas. Here's the natural. And he stays with it. And they're on the break. Big Smooth, the pass to the Great. The three-pointer, no good. Atlanta shooting 47% from the field in the third. Vasquez, that's good.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Big Smooth, the pass to the great, to the paint. Here's the captain. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Cowboys going to pick up the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Atlanta on D. Here's Big Smooth. The dish to Franklin. Shot clock at 5. And the shot goes in. 16 points for Big Smooth.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And there's the pass to the natural. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Big Smooth. 16 points for him. Here's the captain. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The captain's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Ford. And Franklin pulls it down. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
D sinks the three-pointer. D's got 9.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Big Smooth, and this one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
He kicks it to Franklin. Here's the great, guarded by Vasquez. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. It's stolen. D passes to the great. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to the great. Takes a 3. Lucas with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Foul. Third team foul.
Hawk shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Here's the natural. Lucas the pass to the natural.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Passes to the great. Here's the captain. Here's Big Smooth, guarded by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3. With the second effort, Big Smooth the pass to the great. And another shot. Atlanta with the rebound. Lucas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the 3. That's tipped. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team.
Hey, offensively, okay, let's make sure we get into something. All right, we're just playing again. We don't have our spacing. All right, know who we have out there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Hawks, Joe Dumars is out there with Free. Then it's Cowboy. Then it's Lucas. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this off-season maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Free passes to Dumars. Got it from 16 feet.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Hill passes to D. It's back to Hill. Love with the screen on Free. Hill kicks to Muhammad. Pass to Hill. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Muhammad sends it back. Can't hit from the corner. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
The ball goes to Atlanta.
Into the lineup for your home team.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dumars got 4 this quarter.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
There's the pass to Hill. Driving the lane, and it's Hill with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Lucas, that's good.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Muhammad with a screen on free. Hill. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Here's Hill. That shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Hill against Dumars. The Hawks working the ball around. There's the triple. Muhammad pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hill against Free. Hill inside. And Muhammad kicks to Hill. Rebound, Atlanta. Lucas has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Home team foul. Turk.
Junior stepped in for Hill.
First team foul.
Into the lineup for your home team, Junior.
And so it's Atlanta with it. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Cowboys got his first bucket of the night.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And a wide open look for Junior. Hits it from 3-point range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
3-pointer. Muhammad pulls it in.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
To the wing right side. Here's Turk. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lucas, that's good.
Another great player who leads by example. The former Buckeye, Jerry Lucas, gives you a little bit of everything out there.
And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now, the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
Now, Junior to the right side. Turk. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Dumars. Misses the wing J. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Dumars. Love with the screen on Dumars. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your home team, Junior.
And he's good on the second. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. The layup missed. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Smooth. Over to the wing. Clutch. Bangs home the trifecta.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Kuzi. Softly drops in the floater.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Smooth. Whoops, anticipated. The pass, turnover. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Takes the three. The shot's good from Kuzi. Kuzi's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Bonner, that's a two-pointer. The offensive rebound. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Another three for Atlanta.
3 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Smooth. Here's Turk. That one's off. Still out of sync.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Down low, here's Bonner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Junior with it. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
Red Hotties checked in for Atlanta. 5 to shoot. Pass to Mercer. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Kuzi. It's deflected. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And here's Junior. Right wing. Here's Turk. Drills it from outside.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lucas, the pass to Mercer. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Out left to the wing. Here's Turk. And he's good on the 3-ball. 20 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Smooth. Here's Big Smooth. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Here's Smooth. Lays it up off the glass. Smooth's got 20.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From about 16. And it's off the back rim. No good. Atlanta's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bonner. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Clutch. To the left wing. Now the pass to Smooth. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And you can sense that these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
At the line for the Hawks.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
The captain's checked in for Junior. Pass to the captain. Fires from deep. And the 3-ball is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Ford. The Hawks again can't hit. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Got a piece of it. And here's Bonner from the arc. And that one is off. Clutch the pass to Big Smooth. And stolen by Lucas. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better.